What'd you say you're on?
My computer.
How's the Wi-Fi on that thing?
I can be at the beach with my pajamas on. Hey, Dad.
Tonight, so it's the first time ever for our kids to have a bedtime. So we are on the way back to the house now. Just dropped the kids off, and it's pretty rough. It was kind of a rough morning this morning. I don't know if the kids were just extra tired from walking yesterday so much or what, but it was a rough drop off. Maliyah just did not want to go to school. Shea went to school, but he was just having a hard time listening this morning. He just did not want to listen to anything. So hopefully all the negative vibes, negative energy, whatever you want to call it, is out of the way, and we have a fun afternoon. Either way, we'll make it happen. If the kids need help with that, we can talk to them and see what's going on with them, you know, why they're upset or why they're not listening, and communicate. Communication's key, and we will figure it out. Okay, so it's been a kind of a quiet morning. I've been back to work. Right now I'm taking a break, eating some lunch. Andrea is on the computer, but her mom was over earlier and they were working on some stuff together. Anyways, it was really rainy this morning. It was not helping the mood. I was really tired. It was just a gloomy day. And it was kind of hard to get motivated with, you know, when it's really cloudy. You just kind of want to like relax and sleep or whatever. But now the sun's out. The sun's out for now. Hopefully it stays out. It looks like some more clouds are on the way, but hopefully they stay away from here. I'm gonna eat my lunch now and get back to work, and then before we know it, we'll be out to get the kids. All right, we are out and about. We're on the road again. We wrapped up the day, or the work day, I guess we can call it. And I'm going to get Maliyah now. So I'm excited to go see her. And I'm not quite sure what the plan is for later. I haven't really thought about the rest of the day. She just said, so what are your thoughts for dinner? And I was like, I haven't even thought about dinner. I have no idea what we want to do. We'll have to figure that out on the fly. Something with chicken? I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I'm excited to get the kids and do something and just be off the computer. I'll be happy. You have the biggest teeth? Are you sure? Who has the biggest teeth?
Me.
You or you?
Me.
Shea?
Me.
Let me see. Let me see him. I don't know. Leah's look pretty big.
Yeah. That is bigger than Shay's.
Who has a bigger mouth?
Me.
If we're talking about as far as vocal, it's Maliyah. She is not afraid to use her voice.
I'm not
Right?
afraid of
It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. What did you say you're on?
My computer.
How's the Wi-Fi on that thing? Okay. About usual. I feel like Wi-Fi is never good. Not good. No connection.
Strawberry baby. Okay, now it's connected.
Oh, you're connected? Okay. What are you looking at?
I'm looking at some iPhone 13 or 15.
New iPhones?
Yeah, new iPhone 15.
Okay.
Because I'm bad at getting movies.
You found the new picture? The new old picture?
Yes.
Look, did you see something else by the front door? Mom put up some cool stuff today. Did you see it? What is that, bud?
A picture.
Picture?
And you guys, come look over here.
Look at that.
Come over here, you guys. Shea, that's you.
Oh, look at
That's
you guys.
me. That's my picture. Water!
Wow, look at that softball.
Yeah.
There's more. Yep, we'll show you that in a second.
Handsome big. Look over here. That's me.
Look at that.
Look over here.
I'm getting one for you. That's the same.
Hey, look, it's Shea. There's us. Look at little Shea.
I can be at the beach with my pajamas on. Hey, Dad. What the heck?
Up, we're in the messy office.
Oh, wow.
It's my book. It's my book I wrote. That's what that is.
What now?
A book.
There is a book?
Yeah. I have one that's not in there that you can see. Do you want to see? Okay. Yeah, I wrote a book. Is it Grandma?
So I'm making dessert.
You making dessert?
Yeah.
So we got the grill going. Mom's using the shark car over there. You see that? I see her. And you're making dessert.
Yeah. So which one? This.
Orange.
This.
Orange.
Orange.
Thank you. Look at that. What is in there? Pieces of chocolate chips.
Yeah, and a little bit of marshmallows.
Chocolate chip ice cream.
And marshmallows. And there's
Marshmallows.
Yeah.
That sounds really good.
And M&M's.
Yum. Some of this stuff from the side of the house too.
No.
No? Oh, okay. I thought that was cinnamon. All right, perfect. Can I try it?
Wait, this much?
Yep.
Right? Okay.
Oh, ramping it up.
Hi, bud. I think he wants to.
Whoa, that is some smashed ice cream right there.
You should try it. It's delicious.
Smells good.
Thanks.
Look at that. How much is this gonna set me back? I'll trade you some zucchini. How about that? Got a deal?
Yes, that's the deal.
Perfect. That's all I have. Whoa!
Shea!
Go, 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 go.
Shea, you want this one? No?
Go, go, go.
Shea!
Oh, Mom almost got herself. Where is it? Oh, here it comes, here it comes. Oh, it flips. Go, go, go. Oh, right in the bushes. Keep going, go straight, go straight. So I just finished up grilling and I got lucky. The tank is very, very low. It's very light. I don't know how much is in there. So I was like, all right, I'll give it a shot. If we run out, we'll just have to put the food in the oven or something. But it worked out. I have enough. I still have some in there. So I guess I'll be playing that game next time, or I'm going to buy a backup tank just to be ready. I'll most likely do that. But we'll see what comes first, whether I get the tank or if I cook. We'll see. And it's pretty bright out here. That's why I'm squinting. But it's interesting why I had the grill going. I had it on like all the way up on high. The wind was like super, super gusty today. It's really, really breezy. And I wheeled the grill over. I usually have it in like this corner right here. And it kind of like is calm for the most part. It kind of gets swirly sometimes. But anyways, the kids were over here. Everybody's over here. So I put the grill up and open today just so the heat and all the propane smell or whatever would just get blown away. Apparently it was probably not the best idea because I had it on full blast and it was so breezy that it was just like, it actually blew out like 2 or 3 of the burners one time. It's crazy because it's propane grills. I don't know. I was shocked. So tonight was an interesting night. We had talked about it briefly. We've talked about it on and off for a while now, and it's been a long time coming for the kids. But tonight was the first night I think ever, besides when the kids were infants, and you put them in their crib and all that. You rock them to sleep, put them in the crib, and that's bedtime tonight. So it's the first time ever for our kids to have a bedtime. Well, they had a bedtime before, but they didn't go to their room and lay in their beds. They laid on the couches and watched TV until they fell asleep. It was it was pretty rough. I knew it was gonna be rough because, like I said, it's the first time ever for them, so they are not used to it. But I think they were overly tired, and we kind of jumped right into it. I was busy. I had to do some stuff for the business tonight, so I was working on that, and then I was like, oh, it's bedtime, so better get them to bed. So went out and just was like, all right, guys, let's go to bed. It's time to go to bed. and they they're acting like we were gonna put them in a pit of lava, or we were just gonna put them out front, and they would have to fend for themselves. So it got pretty wild. They were pretty upset. They were actually really upset, and I think it was mostly because they were just really tired, and they just didn't even know how to react. And we talked to them, settled them down, got them in bed. They actually ended up playing in the same bunk, and I just they're on the top bunk, and I just kind of leaned against the top rail, so they knew I was there. Maliyah fell asleep pretty quick, and Shea took a little while, but he did fall asleep. And then we decided to move him to the bottom because he's so small and he's not used to being up top. We do not want to risk him falling off the top bunk because that's a long fall for him. They're sleeping good now, and we'll see how tomorrow goes. We'll have to talk with them. Maliyah was actually really mad. She was like, I can't believe you guys doing this to me. Like you're not putting you in lava. It's okay. This is what normal routine for kids is. They go to bed at bedtime and they go to sleep, and that's it. That's that. And I kept reminding her, we let them watch TV and pick what, kid-friendly shows they wanted to watch for about an hour before that. So they had plenty of time to watch TV. It's not like we weren't going to let them watch TV. They're used to that. We'll at least let them have some things to do still to kind of ease them into this. And, tomorrow if we have to lay down with them for a minute, I'll lay down with them. But just because it's such a drastic move for them, they're not used to it at all. Like I said, Maliyah's 6, Shea's 3, almost going on 4, and Maliyah will be 7 before we know it. So it's been a long time like this, and I think a lot of it had to do with the fire, just being out of the house. I think we've tried on and off a couple of times to do something similar, but we never really could get in routine between something happening. So I think over the past year, they got really used to the couch situation because we'd be at our dad's, or be at my dad's, not our dad's. He has a two-story house, and just the routine for them would be we would all watch TV together in the living room, and they'd fall asleep while we're doing it, and then carry him upstairs, and that was pretty rough. But now Maliyah, she's getting old, she's getting big. Carrying her from the living room to the room and putting her on the top bunk, it's getting to be a lot. It's time to grow up and have a bedtime and to sleep in your own bed. But anyways, it got a little crazy, but it went a lot smoother than honestly I thought it was gonna go. I thought it was just gonna drag on, but they were really tired. Once we got to settle in, they just fell right asleep. So I'm happy with that, and I'm happy that we finally got the opportunity to do this, and we're gonna try to stick to it. Yeah, we'll see how tomorrow goes.
Bye.